Good morning. How you doing? We're starting our morning with a funky beat. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. How is everybody? All right. There we go. My neighbors like the beat, but I don't know if they like it that much. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, we are here today with a Bounce Plus situation. We got the mutes, we got all the remotes, we got all the things. No flashlight cam yet, but soon. It's coming soon. All right, Bounce Plus. We're gonna bounce, we're gonna do a little cardio, and then we are going to intersperse it with some weights. I just have a bevy of weights right here. I have a 5, 10, a 15-pound circle, a 25-pound bar. We're gonna do some upper body, a little bit of lower body today. Right now, we're gonna get warmed up, are we? Good morning, and I can see the comments. Keep them coming. The technology is working out, everybody. It's working out. Let's start with those legs nice and wide. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Reach up, take it to your hips, bend your knees, touch the ground, and roll all the way back up. Let's do it a couple more times. Reach up, touch your hips, bend your knees, touch the ground, curl, roll it all the way up. Last time. Reach up, touch your hips, touch the ground, and stay. Let's straighten the legs up and down. Again, stretch them up and down. 2 more times. Lift your hips, lower your hips, lift, lower down to stay, and then let's pivot our heels in. If you need to take a seat on your rebounder, you can. Let's stay. Oh, it's not a flashlight cam, but it's a flashlight. It's a flashlight cameo. All right, here he is. We'll stay for 4. Beautiful boy. 3. You wanted the camera on you. 2 and 1. Have a seat on your rebounder. Take a stretch all the way over. Good. Stretch all the way over. Stretch. He usually doesn't do that, so he must have been feeling the mood today. Good. Stretch. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Bring your feet together. Scoot to the edge of your rebounder, arms out to the side, stand up with me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a couple squats, shall we? Down and up, down and up. Just stand a little bit wider than hip width, lowering and lifting, getting those hips ready. I always look like little, please, Miss Snap Small when I do squats, even though it's the opposite of what I'm thinking. Good. Go 2 more. Go, last one. Let's get up on that rebounder, yeah? Come on up. Starting with a wide stance, let's just start bouncing. Get everything to sift all the way out. Push with those legs. Dance it out with this funky beat if you like. It's become a whole exploration of royalty-free music now. I'm not mad about it. Are you ready to bounce balance? We're gonna shift side to side. 3, 2, go to the right, side to side. Woo, getting that active start of our workout. Push, pull, keep it on going. I think that might be the funkiest song in our whole deal. Not a bad way to start, yeah? All right, let's bend our knees a little bit more. Finding our first little climb of our heart rate. Working up to maybe about 60% of our max to get up there and begin. Remember, you figure that out really simply. 220 minus your age, take 60% of that. I know, it's not easy for me either. Math is not my strong suit. Creative writing is, who knew? 4, 3, 2, we're gonna take a step tap over on the right. It goes, step and tap, and tap. Bend that right knee down. Find your balance on that leg. Feel everything supporting you. Good. We go 4, 3, we're gonna take it over to the left. Step, tap, step and tap. Good. So, is it a dance that you might do on the side of a wedding? Maybe. Is it also a really dynamic balanced exercise? Sure is. 3, 2, let's go 8 to the right. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it to the left. 8, 7, 6. A little funky too, isn't it? 4, 3, 4, taps to the right. 4, 3, 2, take it to the left. That's it. Boosting the mood, take it to the right. 4. Boosting the heart rate, to the left. Good. 2s each side, we go. 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2. I feel like I won't say it out loud. I feel like certain people sitting on the side of the wedding, yeah? Step. Good, now we're gonna go all the way into it. Singles. Good. It's not bad. It's not bad to step tap. Just take it for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna bring those feet into the center. Good, tiptoe in the center. You got it. There's a tiny little delay on my screen that shows me your comments. So I get to, every now and again, see what I've just done. A little embarrassing, it's okay. 4, 3, 2. Can we go doubles? 2 each side. Go down, 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 and down, down. Yes. What is life if not a series of embarrassments? Good. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Let's take a little jog. Yeah. Just let those legs come up. There you go. Find it. Drop into that cadence, that rhythm. Push, push, push. Good. Keeping your knees relatively low just for the moment. We're gonna take our knees out to a V. Jog this way. Getting a little bend into the torso. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the front. Let's start to lift those knees a little higher. Again, going through some cardio, getting ourselves going, getting into the weights. Here for, when I say a half hour, it's always 35 minutes though, maybe 40. But I try to get it in, Take those knees out a little higher. Good. Let yourself push and pull. Let those hips move. We go 4, 3, 2. As we bring those knees back to the front, reach those arms up overhead. Good. That's it, that's it. You've always got the option to bring them back down again. But this will help us get up and get going. We go for 4, 3, 2, knees out to the side. Start to pull your elbows down. Good. That's it. Yes. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring it back into the center. Give me a high bounce. Let it go. Good work. Let those hands go. Soft knees. Good. We're off beat, which is fine. Just take it side to side. You can shift the weight a little. Yeah. Nice, easy pace. We can start to swing the arms with us too. We're alternating between, technique and freedom. Also, a life lesson. Good. That's it. That's it. All right. Let's go for 4, 3. We're gonna come back in the center and then take it front back. Just be aware of your own rebounder, yeah? This is more of exploring our space, landing on 2 feet each time, holding on to our center, moving forward and back in space. Good. That's it. 3, 2, 1, high bounce. All right, if you need a drink, go ahead and grab it. It's so dry right now in Chicago. I'll go in a minute. We're gonna come into center, bend those knees, a little hinge forward, and we're gonna start to go into our basic, pulling back. We got a cardio push for another 3 minutes, and then we're going to our weights to bring it down. Good, let's get on that beat if you can. Boom, boom, that's it. So remember, faster is lower to the mat. And if your tempo is not matching the music, who cares? Just keep moving, yeah? Stay right here. Boom, boom. That's it. Can you bend your knees a little more? Can you breathe in a little deeper? Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Yes. We're gonna add a little heel. Heel, center, heel, center. Yeah. Good. This is where I start to check in with my torso. Make sure the front, back, sides are all holding strong, working together. Can we take those heels to the diagonal? Yeah. We're working a theme today, yeah? We got this. Find that support. When we come back to the front, we're gonna start switching without the stop in the middle. So just side to side, we go 4, 3, 2, heels front, switch side to side. Good. That's it. Push, push, push. Take it to the diagonal. Here we go. Little V. No one knows these songs. Except if you're on Epidemic Sound and you know what I'm talking about. Take those heels front. Good. Here for 4, 3. Take them to the V. Out. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Take them back to the front one more time. Reach those arms. I know. Coordination, first thing. Just go for it. We're here for 4. For 3. Take them to the V. We take our arms a little wider on our V. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Uh-oh. What is happening? It's all right. Keep it going. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. High bounce. Good work. We made it just in the nick of time. Let's just bounce for a moment. Let it go. Whew. Side to side. Good. So for me, I recently had a person say, your style of bouncing is not the style I'm used to. Isn't that great, right? It's good. My style of bouncing, a little more functional, a little more awkward, a little more fun, I'd like to think, a little more focused. Let's take it down. We're gonna calm that heart rate down a bit. Good. Take a deep breath in, arms out to the side. And exhale all the way down. That's the Chicago L train. Good morning, commuters. I think the metro went by at the same time. We got them all over the place. Good. Exhale all the way down. All right, let yourself rest. Carefully step off your rebounder. Let's drink water. I love this one because it has all the times of the day on it. Just even all of us who drink water regularly, we need the reminder. All right, my friends. So we're gonna start real simple. We're gonna come up. We're gonna do an exercise. Hopefully do another exercise with the same weight. Then we're gonna change out weights. So for your first, we're gonna work bicep curls, and then we're gonna work at, I say this with air quotes. We're gonna work an Arnold press, just a shoulder mobility press overhead, okay? So I'm gonna choose my 10-pound dumbbells for this. You may choose something lighter. You may also use no weights whatsoever. We're gonna be here for about 45 seconds with the bicep curl. You also have the option of doing your weights on the floor if the mat is not stable enough for you. Drop your weight down, roll your shoulders back. Let's pull up to the shoulders and lower down. This is our pacing. We're working consistently on our form. Fold at your elbow, lower with control. Try to keep your spine lengthened the whole time. Good. Breathe and release. Yes. Yes, breathe and release. Work with intention. Yeah, if there's something that you feel like you need to tell yourself right now, right now I have a temporary tattoo. My son got tattoo markers on for Christmas, and I said, hold on, let's do our last one. And release. Rest for a moment. I taught an intention setting session, and it was, what does your body want you to know? And the words that came up for me is, she is listening. So I used the temporary tattoo and put it into one of my tattoos, she is listening, and I think that one's gonna stay. I think we're gonna go to the artiste pretty soon. This is the part where you tell yourself, you've got your own back, yeah? Unlock your knees, pull it up, bring it to the front. We're gonna rotate out, press overhead, come down to shoulder height, and rotate back in. Here we go. Open, press, and we're taking it slow. We're focusing on our balance and our form. If you need it slower than this, by all means. If the weight gets too heavy, lower it or just do the arm movement. We're always looking to challenge ourselves appropriately and consistently. I read a little meme the other day that said, if you haven't changed your weight since the pandemic, then it's time. Not for gains or toning or anything like that, but specifically for bone building. We want to keep our body challenged. Last one. Woo, and that did it. Bend and lower down, especially from teaching a few other sessions this week. That did it. But secret weapon, I have booked myself a massage later today. I feel pretty good about that. All right, so I am going to, you can stay with the weights you just used for sure. You can use your dumbbells. I'm gonna go to my big noodle. There are links for these in the show notes. This is a Bala beam. I always have to remember what they are. It's a Bala beam. This one's 25 pounds. It's pretty good for leg work, and it's really ergonomic when you put it around your shoulders, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to go into some deadlifts, and then we're going to go into a squat. So let's start with our legs hip-width distance apart. We're going to unlock the knees, hinge with a flat back from the hips, and then come all the way up. Now as we're hinging forward, keep that weight close to your shins. You can let that weight go into your heels for a bigger stretch in the backs of your legs, but make sure that you don't send yourself so far back that you lose your balance, right? And again, the mat is always an option. All right, so those were our test runs. Let's get it, 45 seconds, folding forward, push down to lift up, reach. I'm trying to work this tempo to work a little bit on the power of the standing up. This is a leg exercise primarily. If you're feeling a little strain in your lower back, start by supporting from the front body. See if you can feel a little sandwiching effect from your abs to your back. If it's still going, this might be a good indication to lower your weight or lessen your range of motion. If you're feeling good and you have the range, explore the full range, yeah? That's it. Good work, everybody. Press. We got it. Good. Lift. And lower. And up. Last one. And lower. All the way up. All right. Let's go ahead and take this down. We're not going to use it again for the moment. You going to stay there? Yeah, it's not going to stay there. You stay there? All right, it'll stay there. Let's go into some turned out bodyweight squats, little sumo squat here to follow up our legs, okay? Nice and tall. Again, front to back partnership, side to side partnership. You're gonna sit down and then press up. Good, take 2 counts so you can really get into your ankles and your heels. The rebounder is a unique place to feel the placement of your weight. So you can feel when you're squatting only to one side or when one foot is a little lighter than the other, I want you to focus on pushing the bungees down and pressing up. Put effort into the bungees. Stand tall. That's it. Lower and up. We're almost there. Down and lift. Yes. Lower and lift. One more. All the way back up. Good work. All right, one more round of 2 exercises. We're gonna go to smaller weights. I am, at least. I'm gonna go to 5s. This helps me manage my shoulders a little better. We're gonna have a dual arm front raise and then a side raise. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. All right, standing hip width, roll those shoulders back. Widen your chest, ready, set, go. 1, and out to the side. Good. And to the front, side. This is a good tempo. So I like to use weights that are challenging, but doable. If I'm in a full training session, no cardio, probably gonna lift a little heavier for my shoulders, but for right now, I need to stay focused on you all. I am working out, it's not my workout, there's a difference, yeah? If you get tired here, start to think about doing a single arm. Just one front, one side, one side. You could go right, left, or you could go right, give the left one a longer rest. Good, we got about 10 seconds on the clock. All right, finish strong. We will be doing one more round. Good, that's it, that's it. Yes, let's go one more in each direction. Excellent, hold strong to your weights, give yourself a little bounce. It's nice to release the tension. I imagine the burn sifting out, inviting in new oxygen for healing, for recovery, yeah? All right, our last exercise in this round is a tricep kickback. So we're gonna go into that flat back position again. We're gonna kick back one arm and then the other arm, all right? Let's hinge forward. Pull your elbows towards the side of your rib cage, wide collarbones, kick back one, kick back the other, good. Selfishly, triceps are my least favorite. I blame it on the long arms. So we're gonna do single arms so we can manage our way through. Anybody else sweating? It's warm here. Push and pull. Yes. Reach down through those heels. Reach out through those knuckles. Shoulders on your back. Strong courage. Your body is listening. Tell it good things. Come on, girl. Let's get it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way up. So good. We're coming down. We are going to go back into a tiny little interlude for cardio. And if we're working, if it works, it's not working, but that's okay. Yeah, this should work it. Go right to the next one. I'm still figuring out this thing, but it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. All right, coming back up. See how I did that? Give us a little bit of a lower tempo to get in here. Let's come back into our bounce balance. Just get back into it. Let those muscles go. We do have one more round of everything. So get your head on. Think about it. Good. Walk it into tiptoe. We're just doing a clearing right now. Clearing the energy. Good. When you're ready, join me in the basic. Here we go. Sometimes your legs can feel heavier after lifting, even just that little bit. Sometimes they feel lighter. Sometimes you'll have your own feeling that I don't know about. That is okay. Good. Let's go rebound, out and in. Yes. Push and pull. Good. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, 1, basic bounce. Yes. Keep it basic. Good. All right. We're gonna go into scissors. Right foot forward, left foot back. It goes side to side. Good. Join me when you're ready. Here we go. Push and pull. You got it. Go for 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Basic bounce. That's it. Let's go into rebounds. Open, close. 4. 2. Basic bounce. Yes. 4. Scissors. That's it. Getting tired on this Thursday. Good. Stay with me. Basic bounce. Ready? Rebound. Out and in. Basic bounce. Yes. Scissor. One more time like this. Basic bounce. Breathe. Rebound. Push and pull. Basic bounce. Good. Scissor. Good. Meet me in the center. Take a jog. Catch your breath. Good work, everybody. I know. I know. Right here. Nice and easy. Good. Take it down to a bounce balance, side to side. Recover that heart rate. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're getting to a place, hopefully, where we can hold a little more of a conversation, a little less breathless on my part. Good. Stay right here. Walk it in. Side to side. In your tiptoe. Good. Lower both heels down. Keep pushing. If you can keep your feet in alignment, bring them tight together. If your knees are knocking, keep them a little bit apart. Find it right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop on a dime. I love doing that. Ah, little balance, and then we're right back into it. Pour your weight down into your left foot. Unlock your knee. As soon as you unlock your knee, you should feel your hip and your leg engaging. Try to bring everything in a nice vertical orientation. We're gonna take the arms out to the side. We're gonna bring the front foot forward into a little half toe, like so. All right, front and back of torso working together. Find a focal point, lift and lower the knee, go up and down. If it's not happening, just make it lighter on the mat. So you could just lift it a second, yeah? Think of lengthening your spine, reaching the crown of your head up to the sky. Remember, we don't balance from our neck and shoulders. I have to remind myself that too. We balance from our relationship with gravity. We push down to lift up. We replace this limb with that pressure. Good. Let's go 3 more. Yes. Down. 2, make sure those arms are in your peripheral vision. On the last one, can you hold it? Good. Let the wobble happen. Embrace it. No matter where you are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down, shake it out. Yes. All right, my friends, we've got another leg. Turns out. Let's pour the weight down into the left one, or the right, your right, my left. This is my fun leg. All bets are off. She does what she wants to. All right, nice and tall. Feel the neck long, feel the head reaching up. Let's go for it. Either make it light or lift, and lower, and lift. Oh, she wants to play today. That's good. Lift, and lower. Excellent. Lift, lower, 4. If you can get that knee up to hip height, belly button height, awesome. Just remember to push down a little more through that supporting heel. Good. Good. Let's lift it and balance. Hold it. 8, 6, 4, choreography, 1, and step. All right, way to go, even for just going for it. You remember what we did? I remember what we did. All right, biceps to our little Arnold. Again, it is a parchy day in Chicago, especially in the studio. All right, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're going a little over, but we're gonna finish this last round and then we'll stretch and be done. I'm excited. Here we go, bicep curl. Up and down. 45 seconds per each. Again, it's always the best laid plans. But I feel like if you have a half hour, you have 35 minutes, or am I wrong? You let me know in the comments. Good. I always plan an hour and do a half hour workout because I know by the time I get all my things together, get my head on straight, it's gonna be 45 minutes in. Good. And pull it in and reach it down. Almost there. Just about 20 seconds left. Stay with your rhythm. This is a more full workout than I thought I personally was capable of today. So if that's you too, way to go us. Feeling a little tired at the end of the week of teaching a couple programs. It's a lot. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Roll those shoulders out. Let's get ready for those presses. We come up through the front. We open out to the side, reach it up overhead. Here we go. Getting it done. Yes. Good. Push. Excellent. Stay with it. I'm going a little faster this time through. If you need to take it down a notch, go for it. This one for me, just kind of to make it through, yeah? Reach. Out. Almost there. Yes. 5 seconds. Let's make it one more really nice one. And last one coming in. Excellent. Let's come on down. Gather up whatever weight you used for your deadlift. One of the reasons I'm using different weights is I'm trying to challenge myself while I teach. So it ends up being a challenge and not a repetitive use situation. Are you ready for deadlifts? Keep the weight close to your shin. Stand tall. Try to eliminate the back bend. Try to encourage the flat back. Here we go. Yes. Good work. If you are enjoying these workouts, I would be so, ever so grateful if you would share. I know Joy is doing a great deal of sharing. This world is very loud. This world of fitness has a lot of voices in it. I'd like to think I'm bringing something a little different to the table. So, but sometimes you need a little help to get people to know that, yeah? So, if you like the difference, if you know people who would like the difference, invite them over. We are an open, welcome space. Good. Except for the YouTubers that comment on my classes and tell me I look like a grandma. You need to reevaluate yourself, hydrate, and get some rest. Good, last one. All the way up, and I'm serious about that. Come on down. Maybe a little working with some older voices would help out. Who knows? All right, sumo squats. Here we go, down and up. Finishing strong, then we just have our shoulders and our triceps and we can go along our day. Woo. That's it. Keep that breath going. Keep it working, keep it moving. We're gonna go for 10 more seconds. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, come on over. Get those 5 pounds or those smaller ones for our last round. Our shoulders and our triceps. Breathe in. Breathe out. We go in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it to the side. Fun little island beat in the background. Let it drive us home. Yes, dreaming of warm weather and the sunshine, because I don't know what's going on out there, but that is not daylight. That's like the in-between, the upside down. Good. Reach. Remember, you don't have to fly them up. Bring them to your shoulders. Bring them to shoulder level. Yes. Good. Lift those elbows. You got it. You got it. Let's go for 4. 3, 2, and 1. All right, give it a little rest and then let's finish it. Finish it strong. Are you ready? I'm not. 3, 2, fold at the hips. Bring your elbows in. 1 tricep, 1 tricep. Reach and in. Good. Cross, just focus in. Starting to think about what we did today, why it mattered to our life, just for today. Good. I think for me, it got my motor running a little bit more than I thought was possible. And I didn't even have my second cup of coffee yet, so that's saying a lot. But I'm gonna, that's my reward. Almost there, everybody, 15 seconds. Press. Strong connection to your feet. Extend that elbow all the way. Try not to drop it down. Good. We have 5, 4, 3. Can we get one more each side? Boom and boom. Come on up. Nice work. Good. Let's bring those weights down and off. Stay on the mat. You know what? I'm going to stay on the mat for a moment. Maybe. Let's bring it 1 knee down, 1 leg forward, 90 degree, little tuck of the tail, 1 hand on the knee. Take our favorite diagonal stretch, just lifting up and out of the waist. Good. That's it. Bring it back in through center. Take your hands down. Go ahead and tuck. If you don't need the stretch today, make sure you do it later. We're gonna bring 1 foot either across, or if you can cross it up and over, go for it. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, turn towards that bent knee on top. Get a little outer thigh stretch. Good. Come back to center. Open both legs. Do the best you can. You can also put them on the ground and sit forward. Reach forward to your frame, lift up. Bend your elbows and let your body reach. Woo. So I planned a massage a while in advance, but my question to you is, how can you give yourself a reward today? Let's bend this knee in. Let's take it across. Sitting up tall, twisting. Just a little outer thigh work here. Maybe it's a good nourishing breakfast. Maybe it's a nice long shower. Good. All right. Last little stretch. Take it up, lift up, tuck the tail under, reach. So we went a little over today. Look, my background, post-rehabilitative Pilates work, athletic Pilates work, personal training, group exercise. The 30-minute format is for convenience, and if we can get there, it's for a good workout. Often, I find it to be just a smidge too short to get in all the nourishing pieces. So I apologize for going over, but also I hope you got something really great today. All right, make sure, ask yourself, why did this matter to me today? Big breath in, big breath out. Be sure to like, to comment, to subscribe. I'm looking at all of them down at the bottom of the screen, and we're here on Mondays and Thursdays. In January, we're focusing primarily on bounce. We'll be moving into a little Pilates, maybe a little lifting again in February. Let me know what you want to see. And also be sure to check the notes of this class, because I've got my Amazon storefront as well as Bellicon as well as Bala. So if there's anything you see that you want and that you want to include into your home gym situation, I've got some links for you there. All right, everybody. All right. We don't mind going over. Yes, thank you, Joy. I love going over. But again, this is my job. I don't have to go anywhere except for to the next class. So anyway, big love to all of you. I'll see you next week.